So many of you, like me, probably had no training in how to take care of children or a home or any of that. I did not have any of that. I did not know how to change a diaper. I think I may have changed one diaper before I had my child. Laundry was such a joke. I had no idea. I was reading on the washing machine how to do it, and my clothes would come out wrong colors, and to this day I still don't separate. I don't even know what starch is. I think I say that in the book. And I didn't know how to cook. I didn't know what I was doing. And my husband was so gracious and he'd eat all my meals. But it was just so pitiful. I really had no training in these things. I think we need to give ourselves some slack a little bit. You know, mothering is really hard. And if you go into it without even knowing what you're doing, I mean, it's so difficult. We need to all cut ourselves a little bit of slack.
I think too, though, there are ways to move forward. I just had my Bible and the Lord because no one had lived the idealistic life that I could envision in my heart. And I read in Proverbs 14:1 where it says, the wise woman builds her house. The foolish with her own hands tears it down. And I thought, you know, if you built an estate, you can either build a condominium, I say to people, or an estate, depending on how big your vision is. But you need a plan. You need to think through, okay, what do I want to become this year, little by little? What do I want to do better? What kind of mom do I want to be to my children? Write it out. Make goals. And I've always said that a wise woman copies wise women. I would look for women who were older than me or whose children I liked or whose home I liked. And I would say, will you meet with me or can I spend some time with you? I would read books and get ideas, but not to make me feel guilty about living by a formula. But I just became a collector of all of the different ideas in my heart and soul and start practicing things. But I do think that another thing that you need to realize is you will develop a bigger capacity. You know, when you have that first child and everything's falling apart and you think you'll never sleep again, you'll never comb your hair again. And now I had my 4 kids, I've been able to have a ministry and write books and we actually eat meals and everything. It's like a muscle. You know, it's not as strong to begin with, but give yourself some slack, but just try to improve every year, get better. You become more excellent when your ideals lead you to that excellence. And so don't feel badly for what you didn't have. Begin from this point and become better. And know that God has created you with a great capacity to be a woman who can eventually civilize, subdue, bring it in order, and really rule over all of the things that you have in your life. And it becomes one of the most fulfilling works you ever do because you look back and you think, wow, I love what I've created. Just give yourself time, make a plan, and move forward.